What up, dude?
What up, dude?
How's it look?
You're looking super pimptastic.
Then I guess that's what I'm doing.
Dude, do we have an intro scene yet? Is it just like a bunch of bad rim jobs?
What no one wants to see. A shirtless man pushing a baby carriage with a ghost baby. Up and down for par, featuring Vorian Atreides.
And Harley Davidson.
Oh, shit.
Surprised, because like I heard what you said, and then I read what you said, and it was the same words. And usually when I'm with you, I hear what you said, and then I get the text of what you said, and I'm like, that ain't what he said. Or I'll read a text that you sent me and I'll be like, there ain't no way he said that shit. Let me see if I can piece this together.
Exactly.
They're going to be like, oh, we need you to decipher this alien language. And I'm like, what makes you think I can do it? And they're like, we see in the text you respond to correctly.
Right? Like
these people, that isn't even what they were saying. We were just testing if you could find out what they were saying. You're obviously a psychic.
If you are like our spokeswoman, you do not like to get up and piss at night, or in the middle of the day, or the morning, or whenever you're sleeping in bed.
So, cardboard heavy bedpans. And you know, I'm still young. I'm still vibrant. I go out to the club, see that guy with like the right amount of drip, and he dangles. That's right. You can't live in a one-bedroom apartment and have a bedpan lying around. They don't buy that. Your mother lived there. So cardboard heavy fixes that with their patented piss sack technology. I just sit in there and go. It catches all the piss, and I throw it in the can. So discreet, they come in a box that says cat beds. And you know single ladies always have cats. Cardboard heavy, pissing in style.
This song on the Minutemen Media Network, sponsored by Cardboard Heavy. When you need cardboard, and you need it to be heavy.
Every year, millions of pounds of cardboard heavy get prematurely destroyed before its time.
So sad, man.
So sad. Such a disappointment. There's something you can do about it. You can support Minutemen Media YouTube channel, In and Out for Par with Vorian Atreides, tree hits, and rim jobs, and stop letting all of this cardboard go to waste. Pledge to Minutemen Media now. And stop shutting the door on garbage.
the funniest shit, I put into my phone. I gotta wait for Mike to get back. This is great. Hey, Mike. I didn't mean to do this to you, but I put your number in my phone to send you the link, right? I go, Rhode Island Mike. So I go, R.I. Mike. It comes out Rim Mike.
Like rim job.
Hey,
Like rim jobs.
tell your friends it's not
Rim
free.
jobs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything fun is never free.
ain't that
You gotta pay to play. I'll tell you what, dude, your wall is littered with what looks like useless discs. You got two of everything. I forgot, so it all pans out. That was the funniest thing.
Like the howdy doody.
Yeah, it's howdy doody time.
It's howdy doody time.
I know all about howdy doody time.
Howdy doody time.
I only know about howdy doody because Back to the Future. Learning about that as like 5 years old. Howdy Doody time comes on.
Reruns. Fucking reruns.
What's a rerun?
Exactly.
Yep, now we can watch it while we fucking eat.
So like Calvin Klein's one of the biggest underwear salespeople in the world. Do you think they owe that to Back to the Future?
Why do you keep calling me Calvin?
Right? Why do you keep calling me Calvin?
That's right. I've never seen purple underwear before. Yeah, I'll say this. I think Calvin Klein has a monopoly on. I will call that color.
Chicks look really good at purple
I
underwear.
think it's absurd that I know this. A jewel tone purple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Purple.
Jewel tones. There's like fucking. There's.
Yeah.
We all
They're
know.
really lavender.
Anyway, yeah, and then you got Marky Mark. I mean,
Now that's some funky bunch right there.
coming up. I'll tell you what, we should stop talking about these people because otherwise they should pay us money. Fuck
Yeah.
Calvin.
Calvin Klein, give you free
Exactly.
stuff.
I would like a Calvin Klein disc. That'd be cool.
So what
I
are you-
was thinking
so
of
what are
that,
you gonna
like-
shoot next?
I was
Yeah.
gonna buy a disc with a CK logo on it.
I'm gonna get one and just make a Tommy Hilfiger version just to compete.
That's gonna look ugly then. It's like real Tommy Hilfiger shit.
Hey man, I played the old Howdy Doody game once or twice. I like how he's smoking a stove in the background. I was like, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting all kinds of music in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, next
Like-
big request. Next one you do. Throw on Play Painkiller, Judas Priest. That's my request.
It's coming up with disco.
With some disc off.
Oh, chain tickler. Oh, chain tickler. Oh, chain tickler.
T, when you gonna cut this
T.
hair, yo? This hair is fucking.
Yo, T.
Whoa.
Shit's fucking ridiculous, yo. Gotta help me out.
About one line, yo.
Hey, Hans. It was like just sit on the recorder and go for hours and then go back and figure out what.
No vampires remain in Romania.
Yeah.
We got send us pictures of chicks with guns, please.
This week,
Well,
Girls
thank
with
you.
Guns. Do you want to be on Girls with Guns? I don't know. Show us you and your gun. We
Gun,
want to have a Girls
shooting
with
it.
Guns segment, but we need more than the one.
Exactly. All right, guys. Wow, these people with your disc golf knowledge.
The best there ever was. That's the bottom line.
I
Hey,
explained what a
for-
spike hyzer was. Yeah, I got spike hyzer. I also talked about understable discs. They're just like me.
I got the forehand flex.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the forehand flex.
Well, it's all about angle and snap.
Crackle and pop.
Yeah, I'm hearing it's all about that snap.
It's always about the snap.
Snapper!
What would be your advice for, let's say, somebody who doesn't have any snap? I'm not saying necessarily me, but like me.
Get some drip. Get some drip, Harold.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, asking for a friend. What do I do if I don't really have the snap?
We'll need to work on the snap because without snap, I mean, I guess you could go with a
All right, without snap, you'll continue to be a shitty disc golfer. I hear you there, Harley. Need to work on that snapping.
If
Let's
you
talk
don't
about
have
crackle.
a snap, then I would use a more understable to a stable disc than an.
That's why I talked about understable discs.
So you're telling me I can not have snap if I just buy understable discs?
Yeah, that's why my
Sound like-
destroyer,
sound
that's why
like
my
Joe
destroyer is so
Biden.
light.
I will not hear this.
Because if
I
I had
thought Trump himself. He owns
I-
Mint.
if I had a regular weight destroyer, like I wouldn't be able to throw it at all.
No, I'm talking like if you're understable, like a neg 2 to a neg 4.
Yeah. It's a
The
neg
disc
4.
itself will carry the turn and then come into the fade. So like me, I have to throw an understable disc on hyzer to get it to flip over and flex out, where I can throw a overstable disc with an angle with the snap and have it carry and then bring it back.
You actually, everything you just said, actually. So I recently got a custom like Dragon Ball disc, but it's a factory second destroyer. And I'm a lefty, but it does exactly what you just said. It actually flies pretty straight for a second, floats, and then it actually does, like understable, it kind of cruises kind of back. It's the first destroyer I've ever had, so I
Yeah,
can.
so if you throw it flat and you're getting a little turn out of it, or mostly straight and then it fades out, put a little bit more ante on it and force it to come over, and then the disc will, as it slows down, will go flat and then fade.
Yeah, I've tried that before. You know what it's really good at too? Chopping down trees.
Well,
I only
it's good for chopping down.
Most drivers excel at that feature.
Good one for tree hits.
I love that logo.
Yeah, that's good. We need
Yeah,
to give a
that's
shout
a-
out to whoever it actually belongs to.
It should be a pretty, actually pretty cool snowy day.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow all day.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, he's our man over here.
How many inches are you guys supposed to get?
I'm supposed to get 1 to 2 up here, but Mike says he's supposed to get more down there. How much are you supposed to get?
Is it?
About 2 to 2.5.
Okay. Yeah, so that's snow, but it ain't that much.
Where do you? Is he in Jersey?
Yep.
I'm northwest Jersey.
Yeah, it says like I looked at a couple minutes ago. It says it starts snowing here at like 6 a.m. and
Yeah.
and as far as the eye can see for the 24 hours I look at for the Apple fucking weather, it's 100% snow.
Yeah, mine says I just looked at it like 20 minutes ago, and it said 6 a.m. till about 6 p.m. So 12 hours straight of snow, anywhere from 80 to 100%.
Yeah, that's some snow. I mean, as far as accumulation, and then the biggest problem is if it's that much snow and it's kind of also it's warm, so it's actually not that cold. Slush is a fucking pain in the ass. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, it's fucking. We're almost out of the shit. 2 more months, we'll be back to fucking having a wish we didn't have to look for our discs and poison ivy and bushes. But I do have to say, that's amateur hour, man. I hate looking for a disc in all these places so bad that it makes me better because I don't want to go in there.
Oh, geez, Rick, I'm really looking for a good time and some place to go and maybe a good prize pack with like a cool looking acorn or some sort of design on it. Geez, Rick, you know where we could go and get such a thing? Like, I'd like mine to maybe a lime green color or a purple or red or possibly a blue, but I don't know. Blue might just clash with my yellow shirt too much.
Well, wubba lubba dub dub, you know it, I do. We got all these kind of cool bags, and maybe it's even got a cool name for these bags with these cool discs in them. Let's check them out. Cool Rick here with the Nutsacks.
You get the misconception correction of the month. Sounds like a pretty good prize. That sounds like a lot of big words. Hey, but you get a disc. Yeah. So I can't go wrong with a free disc, right?
Well, that guy on the left was definitely a nutsack, but you get a putter, a node, a pilot, an envy, maybe even a nomad, and you get a driver, like a wave, or a praxis, or an insanity. You get these in this cool bag with an acorn on it, and we're calling it our nutsack. So come and get our nutsack. I hope there's some fights over these bags, because there's only so many of each color. Get there early to get the color of your choice and then fight over them dangerous. Spring Yam Slam, hosted by Minutemen Media. $50 sign up. Weeklist encouraged.
Spring Yam Slam at Oakridge Disc Golf Course, March 26, 2022. Tournament Director Harley Davidson, hosted by Minutemen Media. There are rules.
Down far was the nice Minutemen Media.
Well, I've been practicing pretty fucked up for a while, so when I can just see the basket clearly, it's pretty easy. Also, the recording in progress robot that told me it was recording is fucking creepy as fuck. I feel like fucking cyber.
Retail drop from Mint. Oh, there we go.
Oh, sorry, dick pic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, not my bad.
You know I love Mint discs, and you know I love free tails. I wasn't a huge fan of the first run Eternal. Very excited to check out the second run Eternal. You really got to throw it soft like a putter and just let it do the work for you. Great understable driver, super understable driver. It will roll for days.
It's bipolar.
Oh, it's bipolar.
That fucking disc will do whatever you want and also do whatever you don't want it to do.
Oh, you know it's done some things.
Yeah, if you're gonna roll that disc, you better fucking be committed.
Yeah,
That
I got this beat in Sublime, and you can see it's missing start of its stamp. It's got the dings, it's got the dirt. Baby's beat. Love it. Free tail gets thrown at least 10 to 15 times around.
so I mean, you just showed it. It looks like a fresh disc, but I recognize that disc.
Oh, yeah.
And tag that thing.
Yeah.
If you're doing like disc golf reviews, like pizza reviews, that's it. That disc, it's worth its weight in gold. It's worth every penny.
Either you guys want to review something?
Oh.
I'll review the Sublime Longhorn every day. First run Sublime Longhorn. Look at those swirly pinkness.
Yo, can we talk about how this year, out of all the things that have happened, the Longhorn that my homie, the man over here, hooked it up with, fucking the tombstone of the century.
That was dope. That was dope.
Dude, that is not even made. That was on fucking. And it was funny too, because we always last hole too. That is a legit, like, that thing. People, that looks made up.
No, that totally looks fabricated. That was the most perfect tombstone ever. You're like the biggest Tombstone fan too.
Yeah, we always talk about the tombstones. They're dope.
Half the time on 17, I'm like, oh, you just threw a Spike Heiser to try to get a tombstone out of it.
Well, also too, at the same time, I'm trying to launch this thing to the point where I fuck it up. Yeah, and that's why it goes so hard down. But that thing,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, oh, he just torqued that. Like, did he throw a Spike Heiser on purpose? But like, that's what it is. You're just trying to launch it so hard. You
beyond that, it looked like
basically,
like someone brought a level.
What's up?
Is that for like distance or to get a roll since it's a flat?
No, so like if you throw it really hard like this, it'll fly hard. But when you throw really hard, you got a tendency to pull your wrist like this. Now, if you do that and pull through too hard as well, you'll end up releasing the disc on this angle, which causes it to go up. But when it comes down, instead of fading straight like this, it's going to come down at a hard angle.
Oh.
Continue being a hard angle, and that's how you'll get that like tombstone spike where it sticks into the ground. And that's why they call it a Spike Heiser, because you're throwing it on such a hyzer that when it comes down, it's going to spike into the ground.
See, for him, it's that. What the reality is, though, I'm a lefty. So that was a straight forearm for me. And it just happened to land picture fucking perfect. That wasn't me. I couldn't. First of all, I was super to see it Tombstone. I went up to it, dude. I have like 10,000. I got more pictures of that fucking disc than I do of family members. Yeah, that was epic. Yeah, that's a fucking, that thing's yeah, that'll be celebrated for a long time. It looks made up. It was just such a perfect fucking disc pick too. Longhorn and Mint should fucking pay us money.
Probably disc pick of the week.
Yeah, that was a banger.
That is good. That's disc pick of the week. I love it.
Disc pick of the week.
Yep. Friday nights, disc pick of the week.
Friday night disc pick of the week. It ain't what you think. It's even creepier.
Yo, disc pick.
Beer. Friday night disc pick of the week. It ain't what you think. It's even creepier. Disc pick of the week. It's not what you're thinking. It's even creepier. But that's our mission tomorrow, Mike. We got to get a good disc pick of the week. Disc pick of the week. It's not what you're thinking. It's even creepier. Right? Like the most perfect tombstone ever. What can I say? I got a gift.
My game's sharp enough where, I mean, we par a lot of holes. And back in the day, I remember, parring a hole is it's not as easy as people would think, especially even Curtis Corner.
We should meet up at a course like halfway.
Or Mike's coming down with us and coming down with me in March, so we'll get to play Oakridge on Friday together while we're going through doing signs and shit.
Yeah. So I've already talked with the Oakridge committee, and they're gonna Adam's gonna hook me up with a bunch of crap. Now I can't remember what they're called.
Prostitutes.
No, it's those little whiskers. So we're gonna.
Oh, for Circle One.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do
Nice.
is we're gonna set up whiskers in a.
I have a 10-meter tape measure too.
No, not around the baskets. It's
okay.
going to be for alternate tee spots so that we can make sure that because the course is like super muddy right now.
I heard that.
So I've got 10 feet leeway that I'm allowed to play with from each original tee spot that I can move the tees so that everybody has good footing instead of having the sloppy mess that's sitting there right now where the original tees are.
And what are they going to do about that? Because I heard I heard the wood chips, but then they didn't want the wood chips.
Well,
Tell you what,
here's
man.
the situation is that they're trying to get approvals for the what?
It's impossible to walk in this muck. Need some golf shoes.
So the committee is trying to get concrete tee pads approved right now, but because the clubhouse for this on this piece of property is an historical site, we have to get approval through the historical committee, which then takes it up to the state level. So it's like it's a long process.
Yeah.
But they're trying to do the tee pads and get a playground put in at the same time. So they're combining the two, and right now it looks like the playground's going to get denied, which means that the concrete tee pads are going to get denied.
Okay.
So we're trying to come up with alternative solutions, and one of them's like what Greystone has with the pavers.
Yeah.
Because those aren't permanent tees.
No, they're removable while being
Right. So it's a slow process, a lot of things that we have to do and hoops we got to jump through in order to be able to get all this stuff put together. So we'll see. We just got to wait for the final approval or denial and then come back with our alternative solutions, and then hopefully we can get started on at least getting something in that's going to be safety for the players.
So the mud's that bad?
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I've heard a lot of stuff about the mud.
It's bad. I mean, it's because of all the rain and everything that we've gotten and not enough warm temperatures. It's just getting sloppy mess.
Yeah. And they're not allowing you to just throw mulch on it or anything?
No.
Okay.
So we
how would they expect? Well, like, what's the general? Like, normally, I guess you don't have to maintain it; it just stays good. But now,
no, I mean, even at Greystone, they've got like around the baskets are just real bad, and they're trying to talk with their county to get like wood chips put down around that to kind of help with the mud.
Yeah, because South County Curtis Corner has the tons of wood chips everywhere around that because of that reason.
Right.
But it's also a walking trail around there, so.
Right. At Oakridge, they're more worried because they have the large mowers. So they're wanting something that's going to not affect mowing.
Keep the courses clear. So it's like cool playthrough for us. It's like, don't go disc golf in this. Widowmakers everywhere.
I was down at a lair a couple weekends ago, and we had just teed off on this one hole, and we were walking down to go to our discs, and all of a sudden a tree fell like right next to the tee pad.
Nice.
Good one.
I mean, nice that it didn't fall on you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Like, we both turned around.
You all jump.
What the hell? Yeah, I reached out to the company that's doing the bags.
Oh, nice.
Find out the status on the order.
And
on Sunday, they said that the materials or the bags are ready for shipping, and that I should receive a tracking number soon. 2 days. So today I reached out to them. I was like, I haven't got this email on it, and they're like, oh well, they're ready to ship, but we don't have a tracking number yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep our fingers crossed for the end of the week, because I know everything with everywhere is delayed, and hopefully they're telling the truth. But now it borders on like, are they really ready to ship, or like what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's my bullets.
Hey, I don't even know what that joke you're talking about is. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you didn't play me the joke this morning? Like, why did Biden have to go to the hospital? Because he couldn't stop Putin?
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
So it ain't my joke. I was just like, that shit's funny. But yeah, here's my nice cycled bullet. Yeah, it's nice and smooth from lots of months and rounds of well-cared maintenance. And then here's my putting bullet. Man, this thing's sandpaper, bro.
Hey, do me a favor.
You tell this thing's a chain.
Show me the inside of that. Put it up to the screen. You know what you noticed about that bullet? It doesn't have a name.
My putters don't have names.
Yes, bullets don't have names. But in reality, you should probably write your name down on that. Because those things are gold.
Well, you're talking about Avenged Sevenfold song "Bullet" with a name on it?
Nah.
I got my PDGA numbers in them though, so if you actually care, you can find me. Harley's doing the math right now, and he's like, "You guys all owe me 8 minutes of my life back a piece."
Thick that hoppin' horn hipster. Thick that hoppin' horn hipster.
Good one for tree hits. There we go.
one.
This pick.
This pick of the week.
It smells like poopy. Butthole. Yeah.
Come on back, baby. Saddle up nicely. There you go.
That's amateur stuff.
Come back, come back, come back. All three, loving. Come back, come back, come back. All three, loving. Come back, come back, come back.
Look at that ass. I wanna see that ass. Turn around.
Rim job.
I wanna get a look at that ass, girl.
Yeah.
Goddamn, girl, I wanna get up in there. I wanna take a little sniff.
See your butthole. I wanna look at that butthole. Oh, your butthole. Butthole. Goddamn, you got a butthole.
I got it. All right, guys, do your finish ups.
I already did mine because I can't stop Putin.
No, but seriously, I definitely want to get up there and play some of your guys' courses.
No, definitely. I'm down there with you guys. We'll be playing Cranford that Friday in March. Hopefully getting everything straightened away, making that course all buttoned up and tuxedo sharp. And then I'll be in the Catskills the 8th. And then anytime after that, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm going out with my 2 bullets.
I got the weekend after the Am Slam, I got the Bria Championships. It's a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I have not played at all.
You haven't played at all? I
played so little.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I played 5 rounds in 4 days.
I'm so jealous. Yeah. No, I need to stop playing hard for a month before I can even think about registering for a tournament.
Hey, wake up! Hey, wake up early. We're going to Integrate.
I should. I'm planning on waking up and getting down there early because I got to leave early.
Well, you're coming here, so I'll be.
Yeah. I don't know. I know one thing. When I pull up, you get in the car.
One way or another, at least. Evening, Curtis.
Middle of April, I'm driving down to Nashville.
Oh, that's awesome. You playing a tournament?
No.
Oh.
You ever
Good night, guys.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, I think we've got
Do we got an outro yet?
Huh?
Romania, the vampires remain in Romania. Vampires, 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 vampires. The vampires remain in Romania. The vampires. The vampires remain in Romania. The vampires. I am not the disease or the cure. Romania, no vampires remaining. No vampires remaining. Romania, 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 Romania.
Vorian Atreides. Cheers.
T, when are you gonna cut this
T.
hair, yo? This hair is fucking.
Yo, T.
Whoa.
Shit's fucking ridiculous, yo. Gotta help me out. Ah, blah, 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 yo.
Shit.